Hello YouTube, Average Joe here and welcome to another Destiny video. Today we are looking at top tips for PvP. So recently Iron Banner has just finished and Trials is obviously on every week. So I just wanted to share my PvP tips with you to hopefully improve your PvP events. So the first thing we're looking at is character type and armor. You want to select the character that you're comfortable playing with, you know their abilities well and you can use well in PvP. You also want to select a good piece of armor because the armor have special abilities attached to them like Purifier Robes that help disorientate enemy if you self-res. So character type and armor work hand in hand with each other. You want to select the right armor for the right character type and one that suits best for your play style. Next come the supers that are attached to the characters. If you are playing the latest PvP edition, the Trials of Osiris, I know the self-res warlock aspect comes in extremely handy, especially when used correctly. It could be the difference of victory and defeat for your team, but it all depends on your play style. I personally prefer a super that causes damage. However, if you are a defensive player, you might want to choose the Defender Titan, but again, it all depends on your play style. So for me personally, when I'm choosing a warlock, self-res does come in handy for events like Trials of Osiris. However, I also like to use the Voidwalker aspect because I can cause multiple damage to multiple enemies. But like I said repeatedly, it depends on your play style. And when you have your super, choose the right moment to use it appropriately. It could be the difference between defeat and victory for your team. The next part is up for debate. It's the heavy weapon choice. Do you choose rocket launcher or heavy machine gun? For Trials of Osiris, when they're all grouped together, the rocket launcher probably does work best. However, if you want to cause damage to a lot of enemies over a course of time, then you might want to choose the heavy machine gun. I personally choose the heavy machine gun when it's playing control events because it allows me to conserve ammo and attack multiple enemies. However, Trials of Osiris, I do use the rocket launcher just because it can take out 3 targets simultaneously in one hit. In conclusion, I would use a rocket launcher for Trials of Osiris just because you can take out 3 targets in one hit. However, in PvP events like Iron Banner, I will choose the heavy machine gun. Simply because I can conserve ammo, I can choose my moment to strike, and then I can actually release the magazine and lay hell upon them. The penultimate top tip walks hand in hand with heavy weapon choice, and that is your weapon configuration. What weapons are you going to use for PvP? You will notice that a lot of people will either use pulse rifles or hand cannons for their primary, and for the secondary weapon they'll probably use a shotgun, and for the third weapon, like we just discussed, it's either a rocket launcher or a heavy machine gun. Personally, I choose a hand cannon and a shotgun combined with either a heavy machine gun or rocket launcher. The hand cannons, when mastered and when you've got full control of them, can be extremely beneficial for you and your team. They are extremely powerful and specially designed for PvP. The shotguns have now replaced the fusion rifles and can do extreme damage in PvP events. They come especially useful when hiding around a corner, also known as camping. However, I don't really encourage camping, just go out all guns blazing, go out fighting. Also remember, you have grenades. They come in especially handy. They can weaken an enemy or of course kill your target. Use them well, use them appropriately, get to grips with them, and surely you'll be killing enemies with both guns and grenades. The ultimate top tip comes as a no-brainer, and that is your light level. You want to be the highest level possible, which means that you cause more damage with the guns you are holding. Yes, you may have a fully maxed out Thorn and be a level 33, but you're not going to compare to a level 34 holding that max Thorn. You'll be able to take more damage and do more damage as well by reaching the level cap. So if you haven't already, get to that level 34 light level cap. This is just a bonus, but don't just stand there and get shot either. Pay attention to what you're doing, unlike that guy there. Or me here. Yeah, idiot. Anyway, thanks for watching. Average Joe, signing out.